Hey, truth seekers, welcome back. Zach here. We've been talking an awful lot about death by the numbers in the year 2016, especially in recent days with Debbie Reynolds, Carrie Fisher, Ricky Harris, and more. There's been so many celebrity deaths here to end the 2016 year, just as there was to begin the 2016 year. New Year's Day, the big news was the death of Natalie Cole, daughter of Nat King Cole. So Carrie Fisher died, and then her mother died the next day. On December 18th, the celebrity Zsa Gabor, she died on December 18th, and then her adopted son died 1 week later on Christmas Day. And I want to show you what's so interesting about the reporting. Celebrity of the past, her son passes. The name of her son in gematria sums to 271. We just talked about how Debbie Reynolds, the mother of Carrie Fisher, died 271 days before, after her birthday. From Debbie Reynolds' 84th birthday to the date she died, December 28th, was 271 days. I showed how the day before CNN had a news headline up all day with the number 271 coded into it about Carrie Fisher. Anyhow, 271 is the 58th prime number. And, excuse me, truth seekers, just got interrupted for about 5 hours. I had to answer the phone. It was a contractor, and then it was insurance, and then it was another contractor, and then people were at my house. In case you missed the recent story on Christmas Eve, a drunk driver ran into my house. Been dealing with that headache. Anyhow, I was explaining the significance of 271 and 58, how we just saw these numbers with the death of Debbie Reynolds, the mother of Carrie Fisher. Show you this real quick. 271 is the 58th prime number. 58, special number. Annuit coeptus equals 58. What's on the dollar bill above the all-seeing eye, the pyramid that has 13 layers of bricks? Think about the numerology of breakdown of 58. 5 plus 8 is 13. Here we are in the United States, 13 stripes, 13 colonies. Anyway, secret society 58, Freemasonry 58, a nation founded by Freemasons, United States with the S exceptions, which you can do on the Gematrinator calculator. United States sums to 58. We were talking about how Carrie Fisher's mother, Debbie Reynolds, died 271 days after her birthday, 1 day after her daughter. Her daughter played Princess Leia in Star Wars. Princess Leia 58, Star 58. Pretty amazing, isn't it? Murder by numbers, death by numbers, faking deaths by numbers. Debbie Reynolds in gematria sums to 67. Carrie Fisher died 67 days after her birthday on December 23rd. I talked about how when Carrie Fisher was hospitalized, if she was to die, it would probably be 67 days from her birthday because that's the number of blood sacrifice, satanic. So many people in 2016 have died by 67. But Debbie Reynolds' birthday was April 1st, dead December 28th, 271 days later. Day after her daughter. So now, let's go back to where we began. The death of Zsa Gabor on December 18th, and then her son on Christmas Day. And there's some major parallels here. It's a mother and a child, just like Carrie Fisher and Debbie Reynolds. You want to know something that's funny? We're going to talk about how the mother died at 99, and the son died at 45. When you write out 13 as a word, just show you this real quick. When you write out 13 as a word, sums to 45, English reduction using the alphabetic order 99. The mother died at 99 on December 18th, and the son died at age 45. That's a difference of 54 years. 54. I want to show you something about 54. If you write out 45, it sums to 54. If you write out 54, it also sums to 54. Difference of 54 years between these two. 54 is the number for sun, like sun in the sky, and love. Important number in Thelema, along with 93, and we'll get to 93 in just a moment. But a difference in 54 years from the mother to the adopted son. Dead at 45. Notice they post at 10:44 a.m. on December 23rd when Carrie Fisher was hospitalized. I was explaining the significance of that number. In case this is the first video of mine you've ever seen, do yourself a favor and watch the videos I just put out on Carrie Fisher, her mother, Ricky Harris, and more. The football player who just passed at age 39. A lot of very suspicious deaths happening right now. So the woman dead at 99, connecting to 13. Here we are in this nation. 13, very important number to Freemasonry, number of rebellion. Here's that gematria we just talked about. She died on December 18th. December 18th she passed at age 99. Notice that December 18th has gematria of 93. That's the number for Saturn, the keeper of time. Again, they say the sun in the sky, sun equals 54, difference of 54 years between the mother and son who just passed. The sun in the sky equals 54. They say the sun is 93 million miles away. The sun is the true keeper of time for this world. To the occult, Saturn is the keeper of time. Saturn equals 93. So does God's Son, spelled as son like a child. God's Son equals 93. Crucifix 93. 93 million miles away is the sun. The word mile, the singular, equals 39, and miles, the plural, equals 58. The nonsensical measuring system. Pagan equals 39. I almost wonder if they keep miles measurement just so they can say that the sun is 93 million miles away. So this woman died at age 99 on this date, 93. Number of Saturn, keeper of time, often paired with 54. Her son would die 54 years younger than her on Christmas Day, what was once known as Saturnalia, ancient Roman festival, spanned a week of the winter. Carrie Fisher, who was part of another Saturn ritual. Oftentimes these celebrity deaths are part of Saturn rituals, something I've explained since I first got here. Anyway, the day she died, also a date in gematria that happens to some 93, Carrie Fisher dead December 27th, 67 days from her birthday. December 18th, you can also write as 18/12. 18 is 1 plus 8 in numerology equals 9. 1 plus 2 is 3. 9/3 in numerology equals 93 in gematria. Same thing with December 27th. 2 plus 7 for 27 becomes 9. December is still 1 plus 2 is 3. Interesting. The name of the woman who died at age 99, and then her son at 45. Her name in gematria sums to 45. What we're looking at here, these numbers, this is the magic square of Saturn. Notice each row and column, no matter how you add it, sums to 15. And if you add it all together, it sums to 45. The magic square of Saturn sums to 45. Her connected to 45, her son connected to 45. When you write out the word 15 in gematria, it has the same matching gematria as death and killing, which is 38. Saturn rituals oftentimes around these suspicious deaths. December 18th also has gematria of 156. The number is so connected to 33. She mentioned that the word magic has gematria of 33, like masonry and secrecy. A lot of Freemason magicians in history. Her birthday, the same day Queen Elizabeth became the queen. Something to think about. Queen Elizabeth ill over Christmas. I've been speculating throughout the year that she would die at age 90. A lot of significance to that number 90. One of the numbers connecting back to 33. Another number of ritual sacrifice. There's a reason they say Jesus was crucified on the cross at 33. Her birth numerology, 44, 26. Interesting, she's born on 2/6 with a 26 birth numerology. The date she died, date with 21 numerology, Saturn, the small way, 21, 39, the reflection of 93. Again, pagan equals 39. Saturnalia, a pagan holiday, Saturn 93. It was a date with 46 numerology, the spelling of her name, Zaza Gabor. 46, sacrifice 46. Remember, vanity equals 46. We saw vanity die before the 58th Grammys on the 46th day of the year, February 15th. 15, death. Prince equals 38. I said her death was connected to Prince's. Or what I said on the day of her death is that we might soon read about Prince dying in connection. And he died 67 days from her death. She died 45 weeks and a day after her birthday, her 99th birthday. Son at 45, her at age 99. Dead 1 week apart from each other. I should read more about this motorcycle accident, Mulholland Drive. I know that's the name of a film, but I haven't seen it. We can just check real quick if there's anything fascinating here. Got to make sure you spell right in gematria. Mulholland, is that right? Spelling is 100% crucial. 71, let's see. No, 170. Kill equals 17. When you write out 71, it sums to 144. The only other number that does is 44. These are numbers that show up around death. We saw the day Carrie Fisher was hospitalized. It was a date with 71 and 44 numerology. You know, we've read about a lot of celebrities being hospitalized in December. That's been an ongoing headline. One after another celebrity hospitalized. A number of deaths as well. Forgot to mention that Christianity sums to 930. Christianity, Christmas, Saturnalia. If you didn't see my personal story from Christmas Eve, it's a mind blower. This 93 showed up big in my own life. Christmas Eve. After studying it for 3 years. So here's a subscriber. Coca85. Often contributing in the comments section. Always grateful for. They added the ages of Carrie Fisher and Debbie Reynolds and noticed it summed to 144, which we just talked about. Zaza Gabor and her son, 99 plus 45, 144. Both of these, couples or mother and child, both dying suspiciously in close proximity, a day apart with Carrie Fisher and Debbie Reynolds, a week apart here, both summing to 144. 144 is the number for time. Saturn's the keeper of time. The word time in Jewish gematria is 144. The square root of 144 is 12. 12 months, 12 hours in the morning, the evening. Each day there's 1,440 minutes. 1440. 144. I don't know Kill Movie Family. I don't know where they got that from. Something I don't know about. But the observation about the ages of 144 is brilliant. So thank you for that. You see how they do it, Truth Seeker? I talk about these numbers, these pairings all the time, how they show up together, 4599. Here it happens. Another suspicious death. Another story of death by the numbers. Another Saturn ritual. Again, things that I've just been talking about day after day for going on 3 years. No, more than 3 years. I'm losing track of time. I've been here so long. It's been like a broken record. But the more I do it, the more I pick up, the more I see the patterns more clearly, the more we all understand together. And I'm grateful for all the people who help out, like the person's comment I just showed. This person right here, I want to let you know that they're dedicated to the work. They're always decoding, but they often lash out at me in my comments because I don't share their work enough. And, maybe I should share their work more. But the thing is, if you're helping out, just feel good that you have the knowledge and you're helping out. There's a lot of people who provide brilliant observations. And that's why I always remind people to read the comments, because there's so many things that, oftentimes I don't even have the time to read the comments to my own blog, my own video channel. And I just hope that the people who are contributing, other people who are trying to learn and understand are seeing. So, having me acknowledge your comment, that's not what it should be about. You should just be proud that you have the knowledge, you have the eyes to see, you know how to do it. You know, make your own blog, make your own video channel and get the word out. I'm not ignoring anyone because I want to hurt their feelings. I'm grateful for all the people who help. Just remember, I'm just one person. I can only do so much. But yeah, I'll try to share more people's things. You know, I'll make another point. I uploaded a video today that there's a lot of people that are confused about. So let's just clarify that in case you're one of the people who's confused about this morning's upload. This morning I uploaded a video from somebody who's very critical about me, somebody who made a website about me called Gematria Frauds, mocking me. And this person called into my radio show this past Wednesday to, attack me, and I tried to cooperate with them. And one of the subscribers was going through their videos and said, "Hey, Zach, check out this video from 2011. Gary Grinberg is sharing gematria knowledge." And what Gary Grinberg's doing right now in his life is he's attacking gematria and saying it's stupid and my work's idiotic. This man in 2011 made a nice video on gematria and the significance of the word casino, which has a gematria that breaks down to 7 in numerology. Think about gambling, casinos, 7777. Gary Grinberg, interesting, he's into sports. GG, the 7th letter. But anyway, in this video, he talks about how the 7 creates this frequency that makes people want to gamble. That's why casino has a gematria that breaks down to 7. So Gary Grinberg, who's spending all of his days attacking gematria, was once teaching a little bit about this knowledge. So anyway, I thought by uploading this video and encouraging people to subscribe to him, it would show, let's work together. Gary, if you have the knowledge, let's work together. How much are they paying you to be a shill? I bet you if you work together with me, we can make way more money, if that's what you want to do, than shilling. So that's why I did this video. A lot of people wrote, multiple people commented that they're going to unsubscribe to my channel if I'm associating myself with shills now. You guys, how are we going to turn the tide? I need a person like Gary Grinberg to come around and stop attacking my work. Gary Grinberg, for more than a year, has literally been in the comment section of my blog attacking everybody, trying to make it a place of chaos. Why? How much are you getting paid to do this, Gary? It can't be making you happy. I know this beautiful woman that lives in Las Vegas. Oh, he's in Cleveland. I was thinking he was in Las Vegas for a second. Never mind, Gary. I was thinking maybe she might go for you. She's into the gambling, the numbers. Anyway, Gary, you'd be a more likable person if you weren't always attacking everybody. Gary. So anyway, that's why I uploaded this video. Gary's got the knowledge. Let's share the knowledge, Gary. And for all the people who want to know why I uploaded this video, these people who are paid for deceivers, mocking their own audience, they need to be exposed too. Just like how this murder by numbers needs to be exposed. Everywhere there's lies and deceit, it needs to be exposed. A guy on YouTube who has 300,000 subscribers who mocks him like this. See, a person like that knows they can get away with the mocking because they've built up all this trust by being nice and trying to pretend something they're not. So all these people think, oh no, there's no way he could lie to me. He's such a nice person. KJ Osborne, the scariest movie ever. He wouldn't lie. Listen past nice. A lot of nice people, if you listen between the lines, what they're really saying, you see that maybe they're not as nice as they seem. And I noticed that with KJ Osborne a long time ago. So that's the news, Truth Seeker. Those are the updates. Have a great evening. Until next time. Encore. I just want to show you this before I merge the videos together. A lot of people ask me how I make my videos. I just record with QuickTime. And I normally do them in one take. If I get interrupted and have to take a break, I can just take a file. Like, for example, when I first started this recording, look at this. I was about to make a video about the death of a 99-year-old woman and her 45-year-old son. And lo and behold, when I got interrupted, I didn't do this on purpose. When I got interrupted, I was exactly at the 99th second in the video. Isn't that weird? Making a video about the death of a 99-year-old woman, and then right when I got started, got interrupted with a million tasks. But when I saw this, that it was 99 seconds, I thought, what a trip. But it's as simple as this. If you have QuickTime to merge your files together, you just drag it in. So there's part 2 of the file. And since this is the Encore, I'll just come up here and I'll just stop the recording, and you're not going to see anymore, but once I stop the recording, I'll just save it as 3 and add it as the next piece. And then I'll click save, and it usually takes 10 minutes to merge all the files together, and then I'll upload it, and that takes another 20 minutes, and then next thing you know, you can watch the video. So I don't have great video editing skills, but this is why I like Mac. You know, Mac, it's kind of, some things they make, I don't know, some things are bad about Mac, but some things are nice, like how simple it is to film yourself and put together a video. You know, QuickTime on Mac makes things very easy. All right, until next time.